guys, what's up? Scorpion66 here, coming at you with a top 5 list. Now this is going to be posted to the Retro Scorpion Reviews and to my channel, because it's a top 5 for the Retro Scorpion Reviews and has something to do with my channel. So this list is, is the top 5 Nintendo GameCube games. Top 5 exclusive Nintendo GameCube games, Now, these can't be remakes, so Sonic Adventure 2, Battle, and all the Resident Evils except for 0 and 4 can't, well 4 can't even be on here. But yeah, those can't be on here because they're remakes. So I do have some honorable mentions. Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, Ikaruga, and Geist. Those are the honorable mentions. Now let's get on to my top 5. So starting off at number 5 is Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Now this is a paper graphic RPG where you play as Mario and company, and you go on a quest to uncover the mysteries of the Thousand Year Door and such. Now this game has amazing graphics. I love the paper look. Like on the back you can see. I also love how the characters actually have like personalities. Like Goombella is very bossy and she knows she's smart. She's kind of cocky. And then there's Hooktail, the first boss, where he's just like, brah, he's like this big boss, but he's really not that hard. But yeah, all these characters are great. I really love the leveling up system, how you get to choose what you want to level up. Your health, your magic, your flower points. And yeah, I completed this a while ago, so it's kind of fuzzy, but I love this game, and it's very stylistic, and you should definitely check this one out. And coming in at number 4 is Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Now, for the longest time, this game dominated my life. I have like 30 hours into this. And yeah, it's just an amazing game. It's a strategy RPG kinda. You can level up and you take roles of the character named Ike, and you command these people to go into battle. Now this game is beautiful looking. It's one of the best looking GameCube games in my opinion, and this is one of the best Fire Emblem games, one of the best strategy games I've ever played. Just leveling up your character makes you feel so much cooler. The skills that your characters can learn is awesome. The weapon and magic triangle is really cool. And this game has an amazing story, and if you've not checked this one out, it's a more expensive one, but I definitely commend you to check this one out. It's one of the best GameCube exclusives. And then, coming in at number 3 is a game I got more recently, and I played through it. And that is Tales of Symphonia. This is an action RPG, and this game is so awesome. I think the main selling point of this game is seeing your character grow. His name's Isaac, and he is one of the most progressed video game characters. I love this game, and the story is fantastic. The gameplay is really cool. Like I said, it's an action RPG. So instead of it being turn-based, you go and attack your enemies, and they attack you, and you go back and forth. And it's just an addicting game. So yeah, great game. Really play this one for the story. Don't skip the cutscenes. And yeah, Tales of Symphonia number 3. Now these two should be completely obvious for the number 2 and 1. If you couldn't figure it out, number 2 is Zelda the Wind Waker. Now, one of the best Zelda games. My 3rd favorite Zelda game. Cell shading's beautiful. I've talked about this on my top 3 Zelda games video. Beautiful graphics, amazing gameplay, the swordplay is awesome, the music's some of the best in the series, really atmospheric, and I really like using the wind, and yeah, I mean, this game's just fantastic, and if you didn't like this one when it came out, I definitely commend you to go check this one out again. It's definitely one that should be replayed if you didn't like it, because I think the cell shading turns some people off, but if you go through it and look past the graphics, it is one of the best Zelda games there is. So yeah. And then number 1, if you couldn't figure it out, this should be completely obvious. Super Smash Bros. Melee. one of my favorite games of all time, probably in my top like 7. But yeah, this is gonna be a review of mine, so I don't want to go too much into depth. But amazing graphics, amazing music, great character selection, great stages, perfect gameplay, and so many collectibles and secret characters. It's just fucking phenomenal. One of the best games I've ever played in my life. And yeah, I'm gonna talk about this way more in depth when I do a review of it, once I get a capture card, which I am getting one. But yeah, it's an amazing game, and if you have not played this, you should not own a GameCube if you own one, because this is the must-have GameCube game for everybody. So yeah, there's my top 5 GameCube exclusives list. Tell me what you think in the comment section below. I don't have a lot of the giants that some people would. I mean, obviously I have Super Smash and Zelda, but I don't really think anybody would put Paper Mario in their top 5. But yeah, I mean, like I said, some of the honorable mentions: Metroid Prime 2, Geist, Ikaruga, all of them. And yeah, so please like, comment, subscribe down below, guys. To this channel, well, I'm posting on both, so the Retro Scorpion reviews, Scorpion Slayer 66, and the Retro Gaming Geeks. Please like, comment, subscribe to all those channels, and until next time, guys, take care.